All right, guys. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Tickfinity is not live yet.
Buenos dias, Kai.
Okay. We're kind of just figuring all of this out right now. Okay, let's see here. We need... That's not what I wanted. It has like B as select and A as... is back. Pro, how's it going, bro? What's up, man? Sorry, I don't have my chat up. I'm a little flustered right now. Our AC just broke and then was fixed miraculously. So, I'm a little off my game here for a second. But we're recovering. We're recovering. I promise. I broke my AC, the compressor, but they replaced it this morning before stream started. Hey, thank you for the rose, Cern. Oh Lord.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. I gotta like adjust our volumes and everything now. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna blow my eardrums out. Alright. Options, button settings. I need to look at this. Confirmation button. I need that to be A. Alright. Here we go. Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of missions and stuff in here. Okay, Metal Gear Solid. I'm assuming this is the one that I'm supposed to start here. So we're just gonna send it. We're just sending it. Alright. The chat's not working. Why would it? Loving the music already. Good day. Okay. Yo, well, if it ain't the best gaming series of all time, come on. Come on. The hype is real. We're all excited, you know. We're all excited. I'm excited. You're excited. We're excited. It's another first time playing. Have to wait till payday to get your back. No worries, man. Enjoy this goated gaming series. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces.
Oh, Next Gen Special Forces.
Foxhound.
Okay. Foxhound.
They're demanding that the government.
I've been told I really need to watch these. No worries, by the way, bro.
Their demands are not met within
no
24
worries.
hours. They'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker.
Kenneth
Both
Baker?
are being held as hostages. Secondly,
there we go.
You're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Okay.
What's the insertion method? We'll approach the disposal facility.
How's the
by
volume
stealth.
for you guys?
And then we'll launch a one-man SDV.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're good.
After the SDV gets as close as it can,
It's not letting you gift a sub.
from there on, you'll have to swim.
I don't know why that would be.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
It could because there's an ad in
Your
progress
former
literally right now.
unit, one that I was a commander of.
That's my guess. That's probably what it is.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Psycho Mantis?
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Okay.
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Okay.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Okay.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunman.
You know, I think I've heard of Ocelot.
Finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole
Never
island.
played these games and don't really know anything about them. We're in the same place. I don't know anything at all about this game.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
We're just jumping in.
Yes, this is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Okay. All right. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Only got one ad that was in Spanish this time.
I just
there you
know
go.
the
Come on,
meme
man.
where they yell snake.
Just know the meme where they yell snake. Sure, sure. Press the start button. Okay. Okay. New game, you know it. I'm gonna go with normal. I'm gonna believe in myself here. And I'm going with normal. Also, I love that the aspect ratio was 4:3, and they just stuck with it. That means essentially that you guys watching on TikTok will just get to see the full screen. Pretty much. And you guys on Twitch, I will find a way to make it look different at some point, but right now that's what you get. For a game that came out in 1998, it's incredible already. Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I'm very excited. Thanks for all the likes over there on TikTok, y'all. He just got a call on his phone.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hey, there we go.
Situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Thank you, Alvin.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But
That's
make
your
sure
11th
nobody
gifted
sees you.
sub. You're a
If
legend.
you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Okay.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
That's good. I was
Got
just
it.
going to say it would suck if
Okay,
it beeped
I'm ready to go.
at some point. Oh, okay. Okay. We're top down. I don't know what button I... Okay, A. A is the prone slash crouch. Okay, okay, Y is like swap to first person. Oh, the memories. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. Oh, okay, I see the map in the map in the upper right-hand corner. Oh no. I'm seeing now that this maybe wasn't my best course of action. Aggression might not have been the move. You'll help it only if you walk on water, they can hear the puddles. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Snake! Snake!
Okay, that was our first death. Okay.
Going
We'll
in,
figure it
balls
out.
out.
Going in, balls out. Oh shit. If you die, it just takes you back to the... Okay, get a ration, which is the same as a health pack. Okay, okay. Knock on walls to distract the enemy. Okay.
This is Snake.
Yep, yep, we know who you are. Okay, yep, let's... I'm just gonna jump through here. I don't even think I made it to a save point. I had to restart the game. It's funny to me that it specifies that smoking is hazardous to your health. Is there a finish or something that I can do? No? Okay, no. Oh no, going around the corner didn't work. I'm not sure that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to sneak past them instead of murdering them? Is this modded Forza Horizon 6? Yes. You found me. You got me. You can.
Violence is never the answer, Kai.
Oh, I almost never agree with that. I'm very confused about why I've been sent to infiltrate this base with absolutely no weaponry whatsoever.
Yea me either law.
L1 pulls up a weapon. Right now it's pulling up SIGs. I think I even have one in my mouth right now. Yep, I do. You can take them out one at a time. Well, that's what I've been trying to do. I have a scope and SIGs. And not the kind of SIGs that you use to take people down either. Alright, we'll just sneak through.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground.
Okay.
You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Yep, you said that already. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot, okay. That was a ration. How am I supposed to know when it comes down? Okay. I feel pretty well hidden in this corner. I don't know if I'm as well hidden as I think I am. Oh, no. They walk past me. We're good. We're good. I might have to make it so that you guys can see the map a little better. Oh, shit. Yeah, sure. That checks out. So we're dead because I don't remember how to get up. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you can see him on the mini-map. I thought I was hidden around that corner. I'll get used to it. Okay. I think that right now I'm just having a hard time understanding what it wants from me. Like, it told me to go hide, but it doesn't really like tell you where you should go hide. There's zero. It is a weird angle. I won't lie. The top down is not something I expected. But I'm here for it. Okay, we made it to the elevator. I think I need to be stealthy. I think that's a big part of the problem right now, right? I need to be stealthier, less aggression. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so he's ditching all of his gear. Okay. Iconic scene. Okay. I feel like I'd be getting shot on my way up the elevator right now, but that's okay. He's very lucky. This snake character. Very lucky guy. You were so biased that are all iconic. I'm having a good time. I don't know anything about these games. I like how just no one noticed he's still the only one. Yeah, he's the only one using the elevator. Yeah, I know, right? I don't really play stealth games. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping I would just be able to murder everybody. So this is gonna be interesting if that can't be the answer 90% of the time, but we'll make it happen. These guys call me a lot for a covert mission. There's a lot of phone calls going on.
Slow you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Oh, cool.
Take
We're in
it easy,
Alaska.
I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Okay.
The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel.
It has to be quiet, but his phone rings every 5 minutes.
No
Yep.
idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Okay. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate you.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But,
The
I'm
lore in the
surprised.
codec is
You're
weird.
very
Something
frank
about
about
using his
saying
vocal
yeah.
cords to communicate
Looks
with
like we both have a lot to learn about
without
each other.
talking out loud. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
Cringe
to learning
indeed.
about the man
Yes.
behind the legend.
This is Metal
But
Gear
first,
Solid 1,
let me
guys.
explain about your Soliton radar system.
That
The
accent
white dot
isn't
in the
great.
middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
Okay.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Sneak in, find the guy.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an
For
enemy,
98,
you
this
won't
is a
be able
great
to
accent.
use it.
You're not
Yes,
wrong. I'm just
it
like,
gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's
just a
always
little
through current
borderline.
Existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
okay.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
I'm like
Seriously,
watching
Snake,
his
we're
lips
here to
move,
back
though,
you
so
up,
he is
call
talking
if
out
you
loud.
need some information or advice.
I'm
But a
also in
long-ass
charge
phone
of your
call.
mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
Switching to Twitch
My
now.
frequency
All right.
is
Thank you.
140.9.
Oh, what just happened? Why is it muted? Oh, he smuggled out his smokes in his stomach. Okay, thanks to the shot you gave me, that suppressed my stomach acids. Okay, cigarettes, how are those going to help you? You never know. Okay. I clicked a button. I don't feel like I did, but I might have accidentally.
If you want to get in, there's the
Oh, here
front
we go. We're
door.
back. We're back. Okay.
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Okay.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Okay. I would not hang out by this elevator
What about
that
the
people
air
seem to
duct
use
near the
quite
door?
often.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Okay.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I don't know if that needed to be an acronym. You feel like a remake is in order for this game? I mean, it's all right. I'm very interested in like the super limited view. That's hard. I won't lie. Is there like a immediately take somebody out
Surveillance camera?
button? Yo, you play the Arkham games? Yeah, I've played the Arkham games before. There's a SOCOM in the truck. Sure, I know what that is, and I'm sure it will be very helpful. Okay, so we can hide in the truck. That's a pretty cool mechanic for 1998, being able to hide in the truck like that. Ryan, how's it going, man? That's my gun? How do I use it? I feel like I'm about to accidentally shoot the gun here in a second, which is not what I want. What game is this? This is Metal Gear Solid. And currently I do not know how to shoot. Okay, LB is how we use that scope. We need to find a way up. That's a bummer. Excuse me. It's alright, running for my life. Good thing these guys have terrible aim. Anybody, little crash course on shoot? Okay, so semi-automatic pistol, hold down X to aim, release to fire. Die. Okay, can't pick up his gun. Bummer. Oh, shit. Didn't realize I had gotten away. Here, wait. You come around this corner. Alright, you're dead now. And I'm out of ammo. Okay. That worked out. Yeah, return to your positions. So did, like, none of these guys drop ammo or anything? No. I got a grenade while we were running around. Surprised sound. The control scheme needs to be updated. Okay. Heads up, save your ammo, you're gonna need them later. Okay. But this game's so ahead of its time. I mean, like... How do I save?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select
They work
the
on
weapon
cameras,
you
okay.
want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand.
Okay.
To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press...
Call the save lady in the 149 961?
You caught Snake?
Okay.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of...
Okay, yep. That's a quote that I'm not too worried about right now. What was the other what was the other codex? I'm not gonna remember those numbers.
Thanks for the follow.
Chevy, thanks for the follow. They have more ammo back here? No. They're saved for me. But how do I know what they are? Oh, fuck me. I called this lady again. Nothing. Shut up. Thank you. Fuck! Oh, wait. Okay, that's what the memory is. Okay, so 140.85. No, I don't want to talk though.
Snake, just to make sure, let's review how to use the codec system.
This whole game is just phone calls!
Want to send a transmission? First, press the select button. That will put you in codec mode.
I don't, it's all good. Okay, I found it. We're good. Alright, so we need to figure out... Oh yeah. Good luck, Harris. Oh, okay. You would think is like the best super sneaky operative in the world, or whatever I am, that there would be a button for me to just like walk up behind somebody and take them out. Psycho Mantis is gonna infuriate him. Oh no. Nah, you don't see shit, bruh. Gameplay gets better with every game. I'm sure it does. Is this one long? Just out of curiosity. Jesus Christ.
Snake, this is McDonald.
Not really,
Miller.
okay.
It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
Am I just taking phone calls on the job right now?
Down
Like,
here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
okay.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is
okay, so it is kind of long. Okay. 20-ish hours.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick
How does he
layer of
know
fat.
that I'm looking
They
at
can
mice?
still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating.
Do I have camera
They dig
eyeballs?
tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialist, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Okay. Follow the mice. Good to know. Follow the mice. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Well, I do always try and drag it out just a little bit. Okay. This is one of the greatest games of all time. I can see how it's ahead of its time. Like in 98. I'll give you that. I don't think it really does much as far as instruction goes. I think it's funny that they're waiting for me. Thank you, little mouse.
They're to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to
Send a
find it.
text.
Snake.
I press the wrong button every time. Every time.
What can I do for you?
We're
Snake?
gonna save a lot.
I wish I could send you weapons through this codec instead of just data.
That would be nice. I'm starting to feel like a thief already. Ransacking rooms, rifling through fallen enemies' pockets.
But you have no choice, Snake.
Maybe so, but I think I'm starting to develop kleptomania. I just keep putting things in my pocket.
Is my stream down on... on TikTok right now? Twitch is good. Emily, is my stream down over there? Or is it just me?
TikTok is down.
TikTok is down. Sure. Fuck me.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. No worries. Just did this. Okay. Fuck. Oh, get up. Come on. Oh. Sleeping on the job. All right. I don't really understand why TikTok is down. It's a bit of a bummer. Okay. Brother, stop fucking calling me, man. Get a life.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Okay.
Try to find it. Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call
Yeah,
the
going back to
elevator,
work after
press the
vacation
button on
sucks.
the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Okay. I am trying to figure out what we're gonna do about... Motherfucker.
Snake, use the elevator.
Yeah. Use the elevator. Blah, 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 blah. I'm standing by it. Oh, okay, cool. I just randomly press buttons in this game and hope that I'm right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die over here. Wait, shit, I think that was right. I'm gonna die over here waiting for the elevator. Alright. Yep. TikTok is down. Give me 1 second. Let me post a story really quick for anybody who's looking for us over on TikTok. Here you go. You guys will get to be here for it. Hey guys, we're live over on Twitch right now and YouTube. For some reason, TikTok crashed, and I'm not going to restart stream, so feel free to come over here and join us. We'll see ya. No, don't put a sound behind it. That's why I was talking. I gotta tell you, the more TikTok and I do, the less I want to. Hey guys, we're live over on Twitch right now. For some reason, TikTok didn't keep the stream up while we were going, and I'm not restarting. So if you want to see some Metal Gear Solid, come hang out. Are you not allowed to talk on fucking on TikTok anymore? Like, what the fuck is going on? Does this one fucking work? Okay, we're gonna do this a different way. I will just record it on my phone and then post it. Sorry, everybody who's here right now and has to wait. Blame TikTok. Hey guys, we're live right now over on Twitch. For some reason, TikTok doesn't want to keep the stream up, and I'm not going to restart. So come on over, hang out, hit that link tree in the bio. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid. Jesus, this blows. All right. All right, cool, that works. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry I had to wait. Bark, no. Okay, or yes. Don't come on.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Is she gonna micromanage just my entire mission? Why'd they even send me? They should have sent her. Hurry up. Like, I'm trying. I think I just knocked on the wall there. Yeah, I did.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay. B is the action button. No. The more you know. All right, we're moving. Calling me to tell me how to use the ladder, yeah. Yeah, this does need a remake. I definitely see how in '98 this was like probably revolutionary. But I will say, like, while the art style is super cool, there's just a lot of like quality of life stuff. I'm trying to see if I can look into this vent. I cannot.
Snake.
I'm over
DARPA
the phone
chief
calls.
Signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode. Snake.
This dude's got to get off his phone. You know? Like... We're on the job. Covert agent. What is first person view mode? That would probably be good to know. I feel like it's the scope. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm kind of already in first-person view, so it's a little confusing to me that it wants me to go from first-person view mode into first-person view mode. Is it like an advanced first-person view mode? I'm pressing every button at this point. Square is first person. I don't have a square. Oh, wait. Whoa. It's Y.
Is that a woman? No.
It's Y. So the DARPA chief is not that lady, I'm assuming. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Who's that?
Bob the Builder.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Oh, sure.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
Right.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Oh, fuck me.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have
Talking
access
awfully
to
loud
this.
if we're getting heard through the cinder block.
It's classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
Oh, okay.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. Fuck me. That would be a problem.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Okay.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Money.
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Job.
On the contrary.
Friendship.
It's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Not the revolution. I feel like I'm missing out on a
Rex
lot.
has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. Code
Nice.
for the new Metal Gear prototype.
Good job, Jay.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Just towards the end of the timeline.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
We're talking awfully
I thought
loud.
the nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can
Okay.
be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't
Oh, sure.
resist.
Sure.
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just
It's not good.
time before they get Baker's.
She's just listening to the whole fucking conversation.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys?
Card
They were
keys.
designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Right?
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Okay.
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances. But didn't
Okay.
have enough time
Okay,
to
bro.
break
That's
them.
good to know.
Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Look for the areas where the walls are
Here,
a different color.
Take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
They just let him
It
keep
works
that?
together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the doors,
That sounds like a load of
The
bullshit.
data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're doing a
I'm gonna
little
get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
time is moving around kind of
I
situation.
haven't heard any other way to
Got a little
disarm the
Pulp
PAL, have
Fiction. You don't know
From your
what
bosses
point
or
in the
anyone?
story you're in,
No.
kind of thing.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Is Psycho Mantis killing him?
Naomi, the chief.
Dead.
What happened?
I don't know.
Come on.
It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Find President Baker. Oh, cool. I can hide under the bed. Oh, we can just go out the door? No, okay. Maybe?
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
He's doing a lot of moving.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
I just saw right through his ear.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Well, thankfully I managed that.
I'm telling you, shoot!
He's very arrogant. He's earned the right to be. Okay.
Are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I'll take your word for it. Oh no, we had to do that whole fucking thing again. He's very dead now. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's not great. The not having bullets situation is not good. It's not good. There's trouble for sure. Skip all the shit. Get the shoot, 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 shoot. It would be very helpful if she shot anybody. Like it all. Because I'm kind of like, I have to run and get the bullets, and then I gotta shoot the guys. And I pretty much just mag dump at this point. Yep, reload, yep. Be useful, woman.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I have no idea.
I'm telling you, shoot!
What is rations? How would one check? Like if the game were to not tell you how to heal yourself, how would you heal yourself? I got SIGs. I don't think I have rations. Reload, reload, reload. This is going well. Maybe I just need to be faster. I'm gonna try to run around a lot and see if I can, like... Nope, that didn't do it. Maybe I can run back into the room. Okay, so you can't actually see through the door. Interesting. Hey, they're pretty good shots.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
I probably should have saved my ammo in this. Nope, can't go back in there. We're just gonna have to Wild West this shit. I'm just gonna have to shoot faster.
Snake?
Oh, you can kind of see her through the door there. I don't think there's anything in here that I can use.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Any advice, anybody? Other than don't get shot? Grenades? I think the shaft grenades, aren't they only for electronics? Rations like to be under things, check under the bed. Nice. So does that just like automatically heal me? Or do I have to like... Here we go. Okay. Yeah, use it. Use it. Use it.
Like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Okay, cool. Don't fist fight people. Gotcha. This Metal Gear Solid? It is, yes. Yep.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Your mom!
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry,
You have
sir.
killed him.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
He's got a good idea. Is this how the whole game looks? I believe so, yes. Like an OG Nintendo. I think it was, well, I don't know. I would have to guess PlayStation 1. Oh, sure, this guy just appeared. What the shit? Shit. Alright.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Nah. We're going there. Alright. Cool. I was hoping that that would reload the gun. Guess what it didn't do. Alright. We're minus one more bullet. Should probably save.
What is it, Snake?
The people in this game talk too much. I'm already really annoyed with this lady. And she's had like 4 voice lines. Is there more ammo back here? I just killed like a whole bunch of dudes or something. Oh wait, shit, nope, that's the ladder. No, I would like you to look at the thing. Fuck me, man. Put the gun away. Here we go. I think I was going down to B2 next. This game's old as us. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. It's like, hey, 3 consecutive streams, Bugs. Hell yeah. It's good. You know, it's just like, dated. Dated is the word I'm gonna use. Yeah, this game is actually older than me. That's fair. Okay, cool. We have ammo again. Nice. Nice. There was another one back there, too. The old ammo is full. I feel like I probably shouldn't fall down into that. Is that, probably a proper assumption there? I want to save now that we got the ammo. This is the kind of game where I'm going to save a lot. I can feel it.
What's up, Snake?
I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna save way too much.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the
I don't
river
care what
before-
they say in China. All right. Elevator's here. Guess we're going down here. Nope, that just opened up the door. Okay, I'm done. Let's go up to 1 again. It's very like, okay, so like, what I can appreciate about this game is that it's very clearly like ahead of its own time. The pixel art is insanely beautiful. Like, without a question. Like, the top-down stuff isn't my favorite, but when you switch it into first person, like, there weren't a lot of games that had this kind of depth and art direction. You know? It's very, very, cool in that sense. But I will say, playing it right now, I can feel the age. All the other Metal Gears are more forgiving when you don't stealth. Okay. I am way more of a we're gonna fight our way through this kind of guy than I am like a stealth it out. Oh shit, the camera. Whoop. Nope, no, you dumbass. God damn it, bro. That's why we saved. Right there. That is the exact reason that we saved.
What's wrong? Snake.
Alright. Okay, it only put us back down here. Maybe down the difficulty? Nah, I'm gonna play it on normal. I'm gonna feel like a bitch if we only play on easy. We're gonna kill both of them. I think we can tell it isn't your strong suit. Yeah, I'm not a stealth guy. It's not really the even in like the Assassin's Creed games when it's like, oh yeah, you can hide or kill everybody. I always just kill everybody. It's much simpler. Shoot. Give it a second. We're gonna kill everybody in this room. No survivors. I think it's hilarious that you just straight up throw people like that. Oh shit. Alright, maybe we won't kill everybody. No, get out of the fucking doorway! Jesus Christ. It's just ammo. Okay. No. Just move, but better. Okay. So maybe I'm not supposed to be on the second floor? Oh wait, there's a ladder there. Fuck it. I'm probably faster. You know what I can appreciate about this game? It hasn't crashed on us once yet. I gotta give it that. Gotta give it its mad props for that. Not a one time. I don't have a single idea of where I'm at right now. Okay, so that looks back into the room we were just in. Okay. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be back outside. I don't want to go back outside. It's very interesting to me how, like, the art works in a game like this. Where it's like, it's all pixel art. But, like, they do 3D really well. It's just kind of impressive.
Press the action button to drop down.
I'm gonna go get this. Is this a ration? Yeah. Yeah, we want that. I think I'm just gonna have to run past this camera. Yep. Shit. No, get up. Where's the kill them while they're knocked out button? I need that. I need a way to murk a dude after I put him on the ground. I don't know what to do.
You can only open the door with a security card that's got the same or higher security clearance than the door.
Right. And the card's level 1. I just opened a level 0 door. Okay. Grenades. Oh, I just got a cardboard box. It's over. I'm invisible now. Oh shit! Hey, the cardboard box, it's not the end-all, be-all. Good to know, though. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Because that's a level 2 door. I need a level 1 door. Wait, I want my cardboard box back. get caught by the camera, dumbass. I might not even be in the right area right now. Oh, fuck me. What's up, Jake? No, the grin. Oh, you know, I'm loving it. It's really good. It's dated, man. It's dated. I don't have anything against it, but I am just kind of like... You know, I am just like a hair... over it right now. The controls are not my favorite. I'm trying to learn them. Struggling a little bit with understanding where I'm supposed to be ever. I'm also not really a stealth. Yeah, I'm not really a stealth shooter guy, and I'm confused about how I'm supposed to be on a secret mission if I get a phone call every 2 minutes. But there are things that I appreciate about it that I think are like cool, but there's just also some stuff that I'm just kind of a little bit like, why? Yeah, it's all right. Oh my fucking god. I should just not use the analog stick in this game. Honestly. It's bad.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
It's to be avoided. Didn't exist in 98. Yeah, I mean... There's a lot that I could say about that. I'm not going to. There's a lot I could say about that. One of the things being, if you're gonna like release a master collection of games, you might want to make sure that the controls don't fucking suck. You know? Like, that's something I would at least consider. You ever just wrong button? Yeah, you did.
Are you okay? Snake?
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought this was going to be in first person. It probably doesn't help that I did zero research into the game whatsoever before we started it today, but you can go first person, but you can't move if you go first person. you can go like first person and like look around. Something I'm trying to see right now is like, what's the number on that door? You tell me. Oh, nice, nice. Fuck. Okay, so I definitely want to go in there and get the SOCOM suppressor. I wish there was another ladder down. Getting kind of tired of this little walk around the outside of the room so that I can go down situation. Oh, here, wait a second. Can I just action button down right here? No. Okay. That would have been insane. Son of a bitch, man. Pull the gun, bro! I don't really like the inventory management with like the triggers. There are probably people who are like really good at it. Oh my god, no! I'm struggling a bit. I'm struggling a little bit. I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm struggling a little. Fuck me, man. You know there's only a guy here when that camera goes off. All right. Karate chop! Run away, 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 run away. Where's my box? Oh, I need the card. Okay. We want that SOCOM suppressor. She's back. Is this where that sound came from? Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know. No. God, the movement is so bad. Let's see here. Get my box. Almost get seen by the security cameras, but don't, because you're the best. Fuck me. Okay. Just ran past that dude and he didn't see me. Perfect. Perfect. They're blind.
Mr. Box. Get out of the way. Who's that?
Not the box. Woo. Maybe we don't need the suppressor, you know? Just give him the old karate throw. That's my new plan. I'm gonna stop shooting people. I'm just gonna keep throwing them. It didn't work. I'm not sure if this game is for me. I'm struggling here. Struggling just a pinch here. Fuck me, you're kidding. Dude. I don't love that it just randomly spawns people in the room when you get caught like that.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
So here's where I'm at, guys. Is anybody actually enjoying watching me play this? Because the chat's dead. Which is fine. I know everybody's at work. But here's where I'm at. I've been streaming and playing this for like an hour and 40 minutes. I can still return it. If we want to play something else. I just don't know that I don't know that this is like a game that I'm gonna excel at. Yeah. Well, that's kind of the thing is like I'm not really having a ton of fun right now. I'm not gonna lie. I understand why people like it. Let me put it that way. I totally get why people like it, and I think that the reason that people like it might be the reason that I don't. Which is that like it's very much targeted towards like stealthier audiences. Yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with it. Is like we could play like I've never played Mass Effect. I really want to play those. We could play Mass Effect for the first time. We could play I could download a Resident Evil. You know, we could do. I could play Oblivion. 2 and 3 controls are much better. Yeah. I could play through Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm kind of just looking through right here. I could play The Witcher 3. Or the Spider-Man games. Let's see what's on Xbox. See what's on Game Pass. I know Mass Effect is on Game Pass. I'm kind of tempted to play that. I'm sorry. I want to like it, guys. I really, really want to like it, but it's just like I'm just not really a stealth gameplay kind of guy. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not like trying to call you guys out or anything when I say the chat is dead. It's just that like naturally when we're having a good time, I can tell, and it just kind of feels to me like we're not. And I don't want us to not have a good time. You know? So it's just kind of a gut feeling for me that we're not all having fun. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys are having a great time watching me suck at this, and I can suck at it too. Like, I just don't want you guys to hate it. I thought Mass Effect was on here. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, I need to download the... Alright. We're going over the face cam for a little bit here. Just happy to see me streaming, yeah. I wish I weren't busy. I have the headphone and listening, but I can't really pay. Yeah, no, it's no... And, like, again, like, I don't want you guys to, like... Here, wait, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't know. I don't know if it's about to display some personal information here. When I try to log into this. I don't need you guys to see my personal email. If you ever want to email me, there's a stream email. You're more than welcome to use that. With Mass Effect, there's a lot to do. I'm fine with that. I mean, we have a month. We have a month of content to fill. So... Where's the... Yeah, but... Okay, it's installing. Just give me 1 second here. We're going to log into this. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to... When we start these, I'm going to restart stream. So that we can kind of just... get TikTok and have fresh start kind of situation here. But I've really, really wanted to play the Mass Effect games recently. And the Persona games, both. And I have not, because they're games that I really want to play on stream, so I've been putting off playing them. Yeah. Well, I played Metal Gear Solid 5 and I liked it because I could just kill everybody. But I also can see that it's just like, there's a way you're supposed to play it, you know? It absolutely was going to show you guys my email, by the way. I just did, just so you guys know, I'm hoping the computer works better now. I did a fresh install of Windows. I don't know what this password is. Can I just log in with my Xbox account? That's what I'd like to do. Yeah. Sign me in now. So I have to like re-sign into everything, right? Because I did the fresh install, and that, for those of you guys who don't know, like, there's a mattress, by the way. Move that back. It just, like, all of my stuff's logged out. I had to re-download everything. This page isn't working. What if it did, though? There we go. So my point is that, like, things should work better. Is what I was getting at. Sorry, I know it took me a minute to get there. Oh my gosh, man. Why is my internet not working now? Everything's falling apart. Killing me. There we go. So yeah, I've never played these. Never played the the Mass Effect games. Looks like it's 110 gigabytes for the Legendary Edition. Thank God for Game Pass. I'm just really quick here. I'm gonna return Metal Gear Solid 1. I might not return the rest of them. All right. You played the demo of 3? Like of Mass Effect 3 or of Metal Gear Solid, just out of curiosity? I feel like we need some music or something. Let me find us some royalty-free music here to play in the background. Mass Effect, okay, gotcha. I played like the first 20 minutes of Andromeda when it came out. There we go. Get some tunes chilling while we wait for this to download. Okay, that's good to know.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay. All this is done. We can run this guy back up here. You love this game so much, you have no idea. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I've been wanting to play the Mass Effect games for a while. Yeah, I played Andromeda, and I think it came out at the same time as something else. You know? I think I remember it came out like around the same time another game came out that I wanted to play. We don't speak about Andromeda? Okay. That's good to know. Is that one like the more unliked one? There was a bug when I played it where like you would get to a certain point and there's like a ship that you would have to get on and it would just crash your whole fucking game. Which like, not fun. You know, that sucks. But it happened, you know? So just so you guys know, my plan is basically we're going to download this. It's already 10% done, so it'll be quick. And then I'm going to restart stream so that we can get TikTok in here and kind of try and flow some more people into the Twitch. It's very controversial in the fandom and technically like a spin-off of the original trilogy story. Okay. Good to know. See you in a couple minutes. We're not going to restart like right now. I'm going to wait until this is finished. I'll hang out with you guys until this download finishes here. And then I'll restart. But I am going to run to the bathroom really quick. Gotta go be back in a bit. No worries. I'm very aware of the fact that y'all that are in here are the chillest of the stream crowd. So I should be able to run to the bathroom. Yeah, I know, it's about 10 minutes into the game. That's kind of the reason that I wanted to stop, to be honest with you, is because I realized that there was a lot more of that yet to happen, and that I wasn't going to get better at it. Like, I just was very aware of that, and I was just kind of like, in my head, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, that entire time, like, nobody's having fun watching this. And Alvin, I love you, bro. I wanted so badly to love that game because I know you want me to play it. And I know that you're not gonna like be mad that I'm not, right? But like It is one of those things that it's like, I wanted to be able to play it for you the same way that I played Kingdom Hearts for Jay, and it's just not... I'm not good at it. It's just the sad reality. It's like, I'm just not good at it, man. So I'm really sorry about that. I wish it was a little more my speed. Because I kind of feel bad because I know that you were pumped for it. Thank you for being understanding, man. I do appreciate that a lot. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'm going to hit an ad really quick here, just in case somebody pops in who doesn't know what's up. I'm going to play the Get to Know Me one, and I'll be back here in a little bit. Hey guys, it's me, Kai. I just wanted to take this time to give you guys like a little blurb about who I am. Because, you know, I got to think that on some level you guys are watching this and you're thinking to yourself, like, why do I even really care what this guy has to say? That's just how my brain works. Might not be how yours works, but that's just me, right? So here's a little bit about myself, right? My name is Kai. The gamertag Kai365 was my old Xbox gamertag, and I just repurposed it for this because, honestly, I couldn't think of, like, a name to call myself, and I kind of thought it would be a little dumb to come up with something like... I don't even want to say anything just because it would like make fun of somebody else. But, you know, like I didn't want to do like a tacky name, so I just figured I'll just use my name, whatever, I don't care, kind of thing. So that's where the name comes from. I am in my late 20s, going towards 30, and I live in Kansas City, but I am a San Francisco 49ers fan. Bang, bang, 49ers gang. You know how it is. Bang, bang, Niners gang. I just said that wrong. Real 49ers fans would crucify me for that. Yeah. Anyway, we're just going to move past it. Big football guy, big music guy. As you guys can see, we got the guitar in the background. I love to read. You can see probably the books behind me as well in my plentiful collection of Pokemon and other memorabilia. I think there's a signed Aragon back there as well and a golfing trophy. What else? Big anime fan, which if you've seen the overlay over on Twitch, you're probably pretty aware of. Yeah. That's a lot of it, you know. I love games. I'm a variety streamer. If you're here and it's your first time and I'm playing a game that you really love, just wait, I'll play one you don't. I play through everything. We've played from Retro Rewind, which is like a simulator where you play in a retro like VHS rental store, like a Blockbuster. Think of that. We've played everything from that to Battlefield 6 and Kingdom Hearts. I'm recording this as we're playing that right now for a 24-hour stream, so if you missed out on that, that's a bummer, but it's probably on YouTube, right? But we play everything. You know, I don't like to get bogged down in the same game for too long. I get bored. I just can't stand it, so I don't. Yeah, that's probably all the stuff that you want to know. Drop a follow, like, subscribe. It's been about 2.5 minutes. This has probably been more than enough of a break for me to do whatever I was doing to make me roll this. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy the channel, that you really enjoy the content. And I hope you know that I really appreciate you guys being here. It's a big deal. Thank you very much. Later, y'all. I'm back, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I decided to go put on a hoodie. Left you guys in the dark. I'm sure that I would, Alvin. I'm sure that I would love the story and lore of it. And I'd even be interested in watching, like, if we did sometime, like, watch all of the cutscenes for all of the games kind of thing, or part of the reason that I'm like not like I might only return one is because I might find out that I like two if I try it. So I'm just kind of like, you know, maybe we'll come back to it and I'll just like we'll just do like a watch all of the cutscenes or watch the story of Metal Gear Solid 1 kind of thing. What did you guys do this weekend? What have you guys been up to? We'll try to keep it rolling here while we're just chilling. I went to Sioux Falls this weekend. That was a good time. The old Sodak. We used to live up there. So, it's fun to go up there and see some peeps. And, some family. That was a good time. We came back, and our air conditioner was broken. So it was like 100 degrees in the apartment. Stayed up till 4 a.m. Saturday into Sunday just gaming. Nice, yeah. The AC was broken. So I, it's like 100 degrees in the apartment when we got back. And Sparky, you guys don't know this, he's had a heat stroke before. So we have to be like really careful with him in the heat. So I was like, shit, like what are we gonna do? So we had to like drive around and wait for the maintenance guys to come and fix it. And they fixed it and it was nice, but it took like forever for it to cool down. Which was a nightmare. Your AC's not keeping up with the freaking 100-degree weather. Yeah, it's really bad. It is really hot out here right now. It's freezing in here now. They fixed it. It needed a new compressor, so they replaced that, put some more coolant in, and like now it's working great. But part of the reason that this mattress... Here, wait. You guys can't see me right now, but you can see this mattress in the corner. Part of the reason that this mattress is here is because usually it's in our closet where the AC pumps out as well. And we moved it out to get better airflow. And now it's just freezing in the office because that door is just like, it's just right over there. And it's just wide open. So I'm like cold right now. But it's wild. It's been a wild weekend. That's for sure. And then today I thought it broke again. And I guess apparently it just like the new compressor is settling or something. I don't know. The maintenance guys, they could just make shit up. Hotter here than where you were in North Carolina. Yeah. It got pretty hot up in South Dakota this weekend. It was like 110. It was pretty rough. Felt like 140 at one point is what it said on the Weather Channel app. So, there's that. We are 32 gigs into our 106 gigabyte download. You're back. What happened? We decided that Metal Gear Solid is not for me, and we're going to play Mass Effect because I've never played those before, and I want to. I've wanted to play them for a little bit, so I've been putting off playing them on my own time so that I could play them on stream. So we're just going to swap up. We're going to play Mass Effect instead of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I was like a total of like 10 minutes into the game. Yeah, we're just yapping right now while I wait for it to download over here. Yes. So I am sorry. I apologize to Alvin. I'll apologize to you as well, Pro. I know that you guys really wanted me to play that game. I'm not a stealth shooter guy. I'm just not. I'm not patient enough for it. I blame it on the ADHD, but it's probably a personality thing. But it's just not really for me, and I just kind of was getting the feeling that, like, in the chat, we were just not having fun. So I decided we're going to pivot. We're just kind of chilling while Mass Effect downloads, and if it, or not if it, when it finishes downloading, I will, restart the stream. Watch some vids now while waiting for the download. Yeah, we could watch some videos if you guys want to. Okay. Let's pull that up here. What should we watch? Do you guys have something that you want to watch? Or we could watch like do you want to watch like a Metal Gear Solid 1 story overview kind of thing? Let's do that. My internet's like really slow today. Okay. All right, let's watch a Metal Gear Solid 1 explained.
Begins in Alaska, in an old military base where a nuclear submarine was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They demanded that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, who is kinda their leader, and if not, they would launch a nuclear strike. Solid Snake is sent to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of ArmsTech, Kenneth Baker, and those are Weapon Factory's main figures held as hostages. He also must investigate whether or not the terrorists really have the ability to perform a nuclear strike.
I'm upset we won't see the 2-hour cutscene. I'm not saying so, Pro. I'm not saying that we'll never come back to it, but what I am saying is that I'm not playing 1. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I might decide to play 2 at some point, but yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. It's just like until they do like a remake or a remaster or something of 1, I'm probably not going to play it. We might come back to 2 at some point. I want to play Mass Effect because honestly, I have almost started Mass Effect like 4 times in the last like 5 weeks, and have purposefully been like, I'm not going to play it because I want to play it on stream. So I want to play that. So we'll do that. 2's your favorite? Yeah. So we're going to watch this video while Mass Effect downloads, just kind of like understand a little bit of the story behind 1, and maybe it'll get me into it, and then I'll be ready to roll into 2 at some point. I am sure that there will be free time for us to play a game at some time in the next couple of months. I'm not going to promise anything right now, but maybe we'll move on to 2 at some point.
To be a part
yeah,
of
I might do that, Alvin. That might be exactly
now,
what I do.
6 of them are involved in the terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Decoy Octopus, Vulcan Raven, Revolver Ocelot, and the squad leader, Liquid Snake. Solid Snake approaches the facility with an
I don't understand the Liquid Snake and Solid Snake thing. I'm a little confused about that.
On the deck, Snake overhears a conversation saying that they know he will be sent here. He takes an elevator to the surface. The headquarters are sending 2 F-16s to make a distraction. While waiting for them, Snake discovers a Russian gunship. Thanks to the diversion, he slips inside unnoticed. Then he uses the ventilation system to infiltrate the base. With a cargo elevator, Snake gets
maybe not if it's a big
right level
spoiler.
And finds DARPA
You don't
chief.
play it?
Anderson says it's
we decided not to play it. I'm downloading another game right now. We're gonna watch a video on it right now, and I'm gonna see if maybe someday I want to play 2.
possible that the terrorist can actually launch
I don't want the spoiler then.
strike. A red-haired girl in the next cell overhears their conversation. Turns out it's not only an old base where the military was keeping the disarmed warheads. There are some classified experiments going on here.
Okay.
What they seem to have here is a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank, aka Project Metal Gear. Turns out Snake is aware of the project as he encountered it already in the past, because he's like a legend of special force units, and he had seen a lot of stuff during the years. So Anderson explains that at this point Metal Gear is almost ready for a mass production, but terrorists have stolen the final prototype called Metal Gear Rex. But that's not even the worst part. See, all nuclear warheads have secret codes for launch, right? Metal Gear has 2 of them. One is known by
Every time he says Gear, I kind of want to giggle a little, but I love it. I love the dedication.
Anderson, and the other by Baker, the guy from the ArmsTech. Bad news, they already know Anderson's code since Foxhound member Psycho Mantis is reading people's minds. So now they only need Bakers to get the party started. And now for the good news. There is a way to stop the launch by inserting a card keys that were designed for emergency shutdown in case of overheating. There are 3 of those, so Snake must find Baker, who probably has them. Anderson thinks Baker might be on 2nd floor. He also gives Snake his ID card that will gain him full access. He starts talking about Pentagon, but before he gets to the point, he receives a weird attack, like a stroke or something.
Yeah, this confused me.
Snake calls the colonel and he wants some answers. But the commander doesn't know jack, as he says it's too classified for his rank. Moments later, Snake gets ambushed by a masked female guard who accuses him of killing Anderson. She mistakes him with Liquid Snake at the beginning, and he quickly sees that he deals with a rookie here, so he tries to take advantage, but their tense conversation is interrupted by a special unit entering the corridor. Snake and his new sidekick have to shoot their way out, and yeah, there's a naked person on the floor, so don't be disturbed. Probably the girl's stolen his clothes and he's still there. After dealing with the special unit, she escapes, leaving Snake behind, and some mysterious hallucination appears, probably done by Psycho Mantis. Soon Snake finds Kenneth Baker, who clearly is not in his top form. He is trapped with a C4, and while Snake tries to free him, Revolver Ocelot appears. And dear god, this guy is cocky as hell. But he is way too old-fashioned with his Colt that has 6 bullets and needs to be manually reloaded all the time. Anyway, Revolver Ocelot looks for a second round, but someone appears, moving very quickly, and cuts off his hand, freeing Baker at the same time. This guy is not only fast like Times at Richmond High, but he also has a stealth suit. Revolver decides to take a rain check, and the stealth samurai says he has no name, then receives a psychic attack and disappears. Snake at least tries to get code from Baker. Baker explains that he has these implants in his head that
the more I learn, the more confused I am.
Made him resistant to Psycho Mantis mind tricks, but they decided to just torture him the old-fashioned way, and that worked, so now Foxhound has 2 codes. Snake is like, dude, you had 1 job, but do you at least have those card keys? Nope, not even close. He already given them to the female rookie soldier from earlier. She told Baker she was a new recruit and she was thrown to prison because she didn't want to join the rebellion. Snake suspects she might be Colonel's niece. Baker reveals that there is one more way to stop missiles, but Snake must find Hal Emmerich, the leader of Metal Gear Rex projects. He might have a clue on that one, or worst case scenario, he will at least know how to destroy them. As for Metal Gear, Baker gives quite a presentation on this one. Long story short, though officially there's peace in the world and no one should be making nukes, in fact everyone does, and the black market is booming, so since the United States didn't want to fall behind, they decided to launch a super secret project of an ultimate nuclear weapon that would protect their supremacy. Baker also gives Snake a disc containing all the data on Metal Gear project.
This is so much information. This game has multiple endings, which was huge then. Okay. So, it would be fair to say that the game was, like, revolutionary, right? Which is, like, a vibe that I get. That it was, like, for the time, for 98, probably, like, one of the more revolutionary games, like, ever made. Very much, like, paving the way. Yeah, hands down. Okay. Well, I can appreciate that about it. Like, I even noticed that in playing it. I think the hard thing is that, like, while it was revolutionary then, like, it just doesn't compete as much with, like, some of those things that we expect nowadays.
This ninja that
but again, like, you guys who love it, I understand why you love it. I just don't think I can.
Experimental genome soldier.
I feel bad. I feel really bad.
Before he gets to the good part, he receives an attack similar to the one Anderson had.
Yeah,
and it kills him. Before he dies, he blubbles something about Pentagon bastards and tries to tell Snake that they are using him or something, but he's gone before he can get to the point. Colonel tells Snake to cooperate with Meryl, who is his niece. Baker also mentioned Naomi, but when Snake asks her what's up, she says, I don't know anything about anything, and sounds really suspicious. So, Snake gets in touch with Meryl, the Colonel's niece, and when she hears that Snake is actually Snake, she gets excited like he was Justin Bieber or something. But she also says that he looks just like the terrorist leader, the Liquid Snake.
I do. I'll try not to, but I do feel bad.
Civilian base, and
I know you guys were pumped.
Called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead, but instead a rebellion broke, and that gets us to this point. Meryl tells Snake where to find Emmerich. Snake gets to the cargo door to
hey guys, this is where we made it. This is as far as we got.
Is held. He has info about tank planning.
Or wait, no, actually, no. We didn't even make it this far. That was just the room we were stuck in.
from a mysterious
We didn't even
caller
make it to
who
that boss fight
introduces
earlier.
himself as Deep Throat. Snake plants mines, and when the tank approaches, it turns out that Vulcan Raven is behind steering wheel.
Vulcan
Snake
Raven.
uses grenades and mines to defeat the tank, and he
3 and 4
finds
are more
the
modern, 2
card
is better.
that he
5 is the only one I've played. So for some, I know that this probably is not fair. I was really expecting an experience very similar to 5, which I should not have been, but I think that that's part of the problem. Kojima really used everything the PS1 offered hardware-wise. Okay. 2's better than 1, yeah.
he needed. Raven reports to his boss that Snake got the card as planned, so seems like the whole battle was kind of a setup. Snake gets to the warehouse where they keep warheads, so he can't use weapons here. Soon he meets the stealth genome soldier again. Cyborg Ninja says he is neither enemy nor
Okay,
a
the
friend to
cyborg
Snake, but he
is
still wants a
back.
battle because, quote, I came from another world and only in a battle for life and death with a snake, my soul will find respite. I guess Mantis is not the biggest psycho in this universe anyway. Snake and the Cyborg Ninja have a good old-fashioned fist fight, and Snake whoops his ass. Turns out that they knew each other, and Snake is like, I thought you died in Zanzibar. Then Cyborg receives another one of these psycho attacks and just runs away. Turns out it's Grey Fox, who actually died in Zanzibar but was recovered and used as a test subject for the gene recovery project. As for Hal Emmerich, he's
gene recovery
clueless
project.
about putting nuclear missiles on Metal Gear Rex. He actually thought that he was building it for defense purposes, but now he links the dots and says that Metal Gear's co-developer Rivermore National Labs is working on a new type of nuclear weapon.
Metal
They
Gear
only
games,
tested
okay.
it virtually, so what they need was actual data. So this exercise they planned here was designed to test the real thing. Emmerich explains to Snake where to find Rex and tells him to hurry up. Snake finds Meryl. She has only one card key from Baker, so they need to find the remaining 2.
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
While on that, Meryl receives a psychic attack, but not like the killing one. After she gets over it, she acts kind of weird and very
The
soon she
psychic
tries to kill
attacks
Snake because Psycho
are
Mantis
interesting.
got into her mind and controls her. Snake knocks her out, Mantis appears and introduces himself. And it turns out he can levitate and stuff. When the duel doesn't go well for Mantis, he again tries to use Meryl. Mantis sees that she is actually Snake's weak point, as they were kind of flirting from the moment she actually discovered Snake is Snake.
Okay, that's
so
good. No
Psycho
problem.
tries to make her kill herself, but
Oh, shit.
Snake prevents that and gets really pissed, so he shoots Psycho Mantis. Defeated Mantis actually tells Snake how to find a way to Metal Gear through the hidden door. He also explains that he is a maniac because of his childhood. Well, I guess they always are. So please, surround your kids with love and patience. And finally, Mantis dies in a feeling
Second
of
Mantis
some
boss
kind
fight
of
you probably heard of, Kai. You had to unplug your controller from slot 1 and plug into slot 2 to complete. What? I have never heard that. That's insane, but also cool.
redemption. Snake and Meryl are on their way to stop the launching, but all of a sudden, she gets shot in the leg out of nowhere. And moments later, she receives another bullet. Well, this doesn't look good, and clearly snipers are using Meryl as a bait. She wants Snake to leave her, but he decides to save her and takes a risk dueling Sniper Wolf, who is on the tower. Snake manages to overpower Sniper Wolf, but soon he is cornered by soldiers.
Also read
and
your
Sniper
memory
Wolf
card and
shows
talked
up.
about your
Snake
save.
gets
Okay.
captured. When he wakes up, he
That's
is
pretty
on
cool.
some kind of operation table, hearing a voice. The man says that Snake has stolen something from him. Turns out, he is Liquid Snake. He wants Snake DNA to use it in the Genome Soldiers project. Liquid receives a call from Raven reporting that the
I think so,
US
Jay.
doesn't want to negotiate with them. That means terrorists will launch a nuke in like 10 hours. Liquid leaves Solid with Revolver Ocelot for investigation. Ocelot tries to electroshock him, but that doesn't work, so he puts him in a cell.
They all kind of do, okay.
In the corner, there's a body of Darfur Chief. Turns
Yeah, you couldn't shoot him. He would control you and deflect the bullets. If you play any other Kojima games on the memory card, it would say, oh, you played this and this and could get at other outfits.
out that
Okay,
Connor
okay.
actually knew what was going on
That's
right
cool.
from the beginning. So Snake kind of runs out of people he can really trust. Ocelot takes him for another round of questioning, but since Snake doesn't want to talk, he decides to share his part of the story, revealing that Russians want to buy the nuclear weapon system. Back in the cell, Snake calls Naomi and Colonel And turns out
Lots of phone calls.
Big Boss was his father, and Liquid is kinda his brother. Snake thought he killed Big Boss back in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Also, Grey Fox was
Big Boss is Solid Snake's father. Liquid Snake is his brother.
Big Boss' most trusted lieutenant, and to Snake he was like
Don't
a
worry about
mentor
it,
and a
okay.
teacher or something like that. But at one point they got contracts from opposite sides, so they had to fight each other.
Okay.
Because they both take their job way too seriously. Emery shows up
Sort
and helps
of.
Snake to get out of the
Oh,
cell.
no!
Snake tries to get back to Meryl, but she's gone. And Snake is so sad
Gotcha.
that for a few minutes his intercom turns into a support group to lift up his spirits. Finally, he gets to the roof and the base receives an airstrike. That's Liquid Snake in a chopper who tries to kill Snake, but he manages to escape. Back in the base, he meets Emmerich again, and this guy
Yeah,
is
they tell the
pretty
truth. Okay,
weird.
okay.
He asks some questions like, "Have you ever been in love with someone?"
What in the Kingdom
and stuff
Hearts
like
is
that.
going on?
Snake gets a bit suspicious about him, and he asks him to fix the broken elevator. Meanwhile, Solid gets back on the roof for a second round with Liquid, but this time he has a grenade launcher, so he shoots him down and the chopper
okay.
crashes.
Tell you when you're
See you in hell. Liquid.
Snake tries to get to Metal Gear. Sniper Wolf shows up and tries to shoot him, and Emmerich starts acting like he loves her or something, asking Snake not to kill her. But since there's no other way to win this duel, Snake doesn't listen to him and just does the job. As she dies, she reveals that Meryl is alive and has her own redemption moment like Psycho before. Snake goes underground and his mentor calls, saying that this girl Naomi looks like she might be a spy. And then Snake is surrounded by ravens, so guess
So many
who's
moments
right
you were
around the
waiting for me to
corner?
cry out.
Yep, Vulcan Raven. And I guess at this point Kojima was really running out of ideas for before duel dialogues.
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia.
Okay,
You and
bro.
the
Okay.
Japanese are cousins to each other. We share
Sniper
many
Wolf's death is supposed to be sad. Okay.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Okay, whatever. Snake wins, puts another Foxhound member 6 feet under. Meanwhile, it turns out that Naomi is full of crap and she can't be trusted, and Snake finally finds Metal Gear. Emmerich says that he tried to hack Baker's computer and he finds out that this warhead is designed to be fired from a railgun, so technically it's not considered a missile, and that way it overpasses.
Right,
the
Jay,
international treaty.
explaining
Plus,
it in
it's
Kingdom Hearts
stealth,
terms
so
was
it
a
can
good
be
call.
captured while fired. So whoever gets his hands on this baby, he will basically rule the world. And by the way, Liquid Snake is alive, and he discusses launching the nuke on the China nuclear test site. That way, USA will have to admit they have this weapon, but since no one gets killed, that won't start an instant war. Well, I have to admit, that's kinda smart. And when others find out about Metal Gear, they would wanna have it, and who they gonna call? That's right, Foxhound. So, USA will agree to their demands and will give them Big Boss DNA and the money. They need money for the Genome Soldier project, and Big Boss DNA will also
The amount of
help in the
double-crossing or
process, and after
fake-outs is
that, they are
insane.
still planning to sell Metal Gear to Russians anyway. God damn it, this plan is really evil, and that's not even it, because Liquid actually wants to scam everyone and make an ally with Specna's colonel, but he really wants to build himself a fortress here so they can keep money.
Knowing-
DNA, Metal Gear.
Knowing the names of some of the characters in Metal Gear Solid 5, this is only confusing to me. Because I'm like, some of these people, I'm like, isn't Ocelot in that? Like, there's just like a certain level of confusion that I have.
And basically rule the world from this place. While Snake is being briefed,
probably
about
more
the
hurtful than helpful.
deactivation procedure, he is spotted by Revolver Ocelot, who shoots the key out of his hand. It falls down and Snake gets compromised. And there's this little thing about those keys. It turns out there's like 3 in 1. The card can change shapes under different temperatures. Thankfully, Snake finds the key he lost. Now all he needs to do is to use it on 3 computers to deactivate the missile launch. Also, this Fox Die weapon is revealed. Ocelot and Liquid were mentioning it, but now Snake's mentor calls and says it's like a virus that can be programmed to kill specific targets. He also suspects that Naomi might have injected Snake with it. At the same time, Colonel reports that she probably was working with terrorists and he arrested her. But she calls Snake and explains that Frank Yeager, aka Grey Fox, was her brother. Like, not real brother, but a guy who saved her life and took care of her while she was a little girl, as she was an orphan and she would probably die of hunger or something like that. Then Big Boss showed up and took them both to America. But the main thing is that Snake killed Grey Fox, who was closest that Naomi had to a family. So that's her motive. But in the process of waiting for her chance to get a revenge, she actually got to know Snake a little better and she changed her mind a bit. She also confirms that Fox Die works and she drops the big bomb, revealing to Snake that she wasn't the one who injected him with the virus. It was Colonel's job. Snake tries to finish that deactivation, but he actually activates it. And it turns out that his master
I feel like that might be a better way to tell the story, Pro.
For the Foxhound.
I think a movie might be a bit more helpful.
Manipulated Snake into activating those missiles. But Colonel says that's not really Master Miller, because his body was just found and this impostor was actually Liquid Snake pretending to be Master Miller. Soon Snake confronts him and Liquid says that the Pentagon sending him to rescue hostages was only a cover-up, and his real mission was to spread the virus and kill the Armtech president and Foxhound. But it turns out that both Snakes and Ocelot are somehow resistant to the virus. Anyways, Liquid hates Solid guts, because Big Boss made them both by playing with genes, but turns out Solid was the golden boy and Liquid was like a side effect of this project. But it was Solid who actually killed Big Boss.
That makes sense.
So now Liquid hates Solid.
So they're clones.
For taking away his chance to kill Big Boss. I hope you keep up the tempo. Finally, after this twisted family reunion, Liquid jumps into
clones.
Metal Gear
Gotcha.
Rex and
So like
fights
Death
Solid,
Stranding is a
who
movie with
tries to
walking
damage the
machines. Hey,
machine,
how's it
and all of a
going?
sudden,
We decided we're not going to play Metal Gear Solid, and I'm downloading Mass Effect right now. Lucas, that's how it's going. But we're watching a video so I can understand what's going on.
He also confesses that he took care of Naomi back in the days because he killed her parents. But he just couldn't kill her, so he decided to raise her. Then Grey Fox sacrifices himself to break the Metal Gear Rex. His act exposes Liquid and gives Snake a chance
I've
to
never
take a
played Mass
clear shot
Effect
at
either.
him and destroy the machine. The explosion hits Snake and he loses consciousness for a moment. But it turns out it didn't kill Liquid. So they have chance for one more chit-chat, this time explaining their nature and how they were made from cells of the greatest known soldier, Big Boss.
Right, that's why one's
Out of 8
blonde and one's
children
not.
made that way, only 2 survived, Liquid and Solid. They have the same DNA, and that makes them twins. But they made Liquid like a prototype for testing, and Solid was the final product. The next level of this project are genome soldiers who carry the same genes as Snakes. But they turn out to be a failure and they die due to the side effects. So Liquid's plan is to get those Big Boss's genes that made him and Solid and save the genome soldiers as he considers them his brothers. Also, remember Meryl? She's here and waits to be saved. Meanwhile, the colonel reports that the US government is sending everything they have to destroy this base and cover up the whole thing before it goes public. Classic US government. Colonel says that he will buy Snake some time to escape by holding the bombing. But before he can do that, Secretary of Defense shows up and there goes the colonel's sweet little diversion.
Oh no.
So, Solid and Liquid have a good old-fashioned fistfight on the top of Metal Gear Rex.
Sure.
That ends with Solid pushing him down and saving Meryl. Snake finds a way out before the whole place gets nuked.
Okay,
He
we
takes
do a
Meryl, jumps
Halo
into a
escape
Jeep,
mission.
and drive like crazy to make it out alive.
There's
But
several
Liquid
snakes and
Snake
big
is
bosses.
still
Okay.
alive.
Right,
And
because of the cloning. So there's just a ton of cloning that happens that's like... That's what makes it confusing, essentially.
chases them. The cars crush each other right at the exit gate. Solid and Meryl are okay, but Liquid also made it alive.
Right, Halo doesn't Metal Gear Solid escape. Fair,
But just
fair.
when he is about to shoot, Fox Die starts affecting him, and he finally gets killed by this virus. Meanwhile, the colonel contacted the president himself and compromised the Secretary of Defense plans, and it turns out that the president didn't know anything. So the secretary...
Like different people, not just clones? Three clones, one base, two body doubles.
Get arrested and the nuclear attack on the base was stopped. Snake and Colonel established that Snake will officially be considered
Sure, the story
killed in
makes them all
action,
victims of
so he
meaningless
can
war. Okay.
disappear. Snake asks Naomi, will the Fox Die that just killed Liquid also kill him? And she says, well, you should choose to live. And gives him a lecture about genes that is not answering this question at all. But at least he found a jet ski so he can take Meryl for a ride and make her legs shake with a nice little speech about how he's...
Alright. Yep. He waited till the end of that to make it awful. This is almost done. That's nice. Okay, so... I would have been confused no matter what, is what I'm getting. Yes. Okay. Cool. Metal Gear Solid 2 is the most confusing. Okay. I think that the story, as it was just laid out, I can have an appreciation for. I think that for me, if I were going to get into Metal Gear Solid 1, at least the story, I would probably need to watch it as like a movie or like a show. Right? But now knowing the story, there is a part of me that is kind of like, I think someday I could be into it. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Now that I kind of like know where it's going, there's a part of me that's a little bit like, why we say release order? Yes. Yes, tell me why release order is important. Everything is going really slow today. Hey, Lucas, you've watched 15 consecutive streams. Hell yeah, brother. I clicked on Brave way too many times. I think I have like 8 Brave windows open right now because I was impatient. We are really struggling these days. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they like they like kind of turn against the government. That kind of checks out. So in the end, the bad guy isn't who you're fighting. The bad guy you're fighting represents yourself and emotions of war. Okay. So there's like a deeper message to it, is what you're saying, right? Not Metal Gear. Mass Effect is almost done here. It's finishing everything up. My bitrate has been all over the place. I think the internet's just struggling today. Which honestly might be related to the heat. I don't know. Can heat mess with the internet? Yes, extreme heat can make Wi-Fi performance worse. Okay, good to know. Okay. Yeah, they do explain it in the game. If you call the codec every second and all the channels at every moment, they explain it, sure. The government wanted super soldiers, so they cloned the big boss himself, which is also a guy who hated the war and wanted to stop the war. If I had to say, Metal Gear Solid series asks one thing, it's who gets to decide how people live, themselves or the systems that control them. Okay, I like that there's like a, I like that there's like meaning to the story. That makes me think that, so that makes the likelihood that we will go on and play like Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4 much higher. We're probably not going to do it right now, but mostly because I want to play Mass Effect now. But I do think in the future there would be games like 2 I would probably be down to play. 2, 3, and 4. So I will play 2 in my free time. I'll just start it and kind of vibe it out. And we'll see if it's for me. So I'm going to restart stream so that we can get TikTok in here. So I'm going to say goodbye for a little bit and then hello again. So I'm just it's going to be like quick end and restart. So BRB.